Hi everybody, and welcome to Forex.com's top 3 FX picks for the week for forexspace.com, the week beginning July 1st, 2013. Well, it's a really interesting week. We have non-farm payrolls, a ton of economic data, and some major central bank meetings. So it makes for lots of opportunity out there, and these are our top 3 picks for the week. Well, my first pick is euro dollar. Let's take a quick look at that. Now, euro dollar has been fairly weak, as you can see, but that 130 level has really been protected over the last few weeks. Now, what we see later on this week is the ECB meeting. We've had some fairly positive economic data out of the Eurozone, really. So Draghi is likely to say that, yes, the economy is stabilising. But one thing we think he could do that would be in contrast to what the Federal Reserve in the US are doing is to say that they're going to remain on hold for a prolonged period of time and that they're going to be accommodative for a long period of time. Now, that to us is going to be euro negative. So even if Draghi and co at the ECB don't actually do anything this week, their sentiment could be quite dovish and that could weigh on the euro. So we think the euro is a sell on any strength. Thus, we'd look for selling opportunities between kind of 130 to 75. That's a cluster of daily moving averages. Now, we also know that there's some large sell orders out there in the market around about 131.20 to 30. So if we do get above that cluster of moving averages, we could see another wave of selling interest come in. So some key resistance zones there that could really thwart the bulls. And remember, if we do continue to see kind of this, or the market really does believe that Draghi and co are quite dovish, then we could see quite a sharp fall. 29.95 key support level, top of the day cloud. If we get below there, that's a very bearish development, so watch out for that. Now, the next pick for this week is cable, so sterling against the US dollar. We've got a new governor of the Bank of England started this week. He holds his first meeting on Thursday. We don't expect anything to happen at that meeting. And remember, the Bank of England, unlike the ECB, they don't give a press conference. Let's take a quick look at this cable chart. As you can see, cable has also recovered today, but it's really in consolidation mode. We think if the Bank of England remain on hold, there could be some potential upside for cable. We could get through 152.95. Now that's an important level because that's a 100-day moving average, which is also the green line on the chart in front of you. And above there is a bullish development, could get us towards 154 when the rally could potentially peter out. But do watch out for that. Again, the Bank of England remain on hold. That could be pound positive. And then our last pick for this week is Aussie dollar. Now, Aussie has been one of the worst performing currencies over Q2. In fact, it was against the US dollar. Out of the G10. It's really been battered. We've seen it fall off very, very sharply. Now, this is a long-term chart for Aussie dollar. It is the monthly Ichimoku cloud. Once we got through the top of that cloud at 97, it really suggests the uptrend is over and that we are kind of meandering lower. Now, we've had some very weak Chinese economic data. We've also got an RBA meeting this week. They are expected to remain on hold. However, we still think that the Aussie is a sell on any strength. Now, we did get a change of Prime Minister in Australia last week. New Prime Minister Rudd, he is likely to push elections through. Remember, he toppled Gillard, so he needs to go to the general elections. They could be pushed forward to February. And we do know that he sounded very worried about the state of the economy. And there could be a big Japanese-style stimulus package on the way there, which to us we think would be bolstered if the government worked hand in hand with the RBA, who also have room to cut interest rates further. So while they may not cut interest rates this week, the market doesn't expect them to, we do think that they will cut rates in the future and that there will be an era of stimulus for this Aussie economy, especially as the mining boom looks like it's peaking. That for us is long-term or medium-term, certainly, Aussie negative. So on any strength above 92, potentially towards 92.40, 92.70, previous highs, we think they could be sold into and that we could get down to 90 over the next month in the Aussie dollar. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining. Good luck trading this week, and please do join us later for more. Thank you.